Alright guys, what is up? It is me, Reese. I don't know why I'm trying to do that in a in a YouTube type way, but this is the game that I just linked you guys to earlier. This is Kingdom Hearts Chi. As you can see right here, is basically what happens when you start a game up. However, I'm going to be taking you guys through it because you're all a bunch of fucking noobs, and you probably have no idea what the fuck I'm on about when I'm talking about this game. So I'm going to help you. Okay, we will start off with here. This button here will take you back to this screen, which is the basic, home base, I suppose I can say. And we'll skip this for the time being. Here is your basic info. You've got Lux, which is I don't know, it's kind of like a reward you get for like killing Heartless and raid bosses, which I'll talk more about later. And as you accumulate more Lux, you get rewards. Recently the rewards have been stuck at Moogle medals, which we'll talk more about later. This is your character name. As you can see, mine's lame and it's called Riku Storm, because I'm a faggot. I'm level 116. Now, the current level cap is 200. Most Japanese players are actually that, or a level 170 or some shit. Moving on, we have AP and BP. BP are your battle points, I think, which are used against raid bosses, which I will talk more about later. Here is AP, which stands for action points, I do believe, or attack points, one of them two. They allow you to do everything on the field screen, which I'll talk more about later. These two buttons here, this one is potions and mega potions. I almost said high potions, but it's not, it's mega potions, so fuck you. And this one, which I can't click because I've got full BP, is ethers and mega ethers. Now here, if you're annoyed at music, which you shouldn't be because it's fucking sexy, is, volume or music, so off and on. Here is the quality. Now, I actually usually have my quality on middle, mainly because when I'm on the field screen there is a lot of shit going on, and this game takes a lot out of your RAM and your processor. Anyway, moving on. This is the menu screen. Now, going from here, what I'll do is I'll click this first. Give me a second. This is your character screen. A lot of this shit I don't know about. Oh, give me a sec. Sorry about that, I was kind of dying. Here you have your total experience, so I have 564,000. That is how long it will take for your action points to renew. As a new character, you'll probably start off with like 30, I believe. So it's not that bad. They recover at 1 every 5 minutes, your action points do, and your BP recover 1 every 15 minutes. Now this is your HP, this is your attack, this is your defense, this is your Lux, I believe, and that, I'm not sure what the fuck that is. And that, I believe, is your total. I actually think that's your money. Money. Yeah, basically as they say it in game. This is your how many cards you have and how many cards you can have in total. It starts off at 100, but you can raise it by using items which you can get from missions on the game. Here is your cost, which comes from using your cards. Like, higher rarity cards have a higher cost, and with each level you get, your cost will go up. I don't know what the fuck that is. I think that's your Moogle medals, actually, which we'll talk more about later. This is your team, which we will also talk more about later. Yeah, I'm on a team called Kenna right now, which is someone in my, in the Facebook group that I'm in. This is your character avatar and your Keyblade. We'll talk more about that later. You down here you have attack deck and assist deck. Assist deck is basically your HP and your Lux bonus, and your attack deck is your attack and defense. Moving swiftly on to the Keyblade button. The Keyblade button lets you choose the world you wish to be on. I was currently in Wonderland because I was searching for items to upgrade my Keyblade. You can have the Dwarf Woodlands, aka the land of Snow White and the Seven Pimps. Wonderland, where you don't really do much. It's kind of boring, to be honest. Agrabah, where you fight a bunch of fat people and terrorists. Daybreak Town. Now this is original to Kingdom Hearts, and this character here is called Shirishi, I believe. They apparently have some sort of connection to Kingdom Hearts 3. And the oh so traditional Olympus Coliseum. Fuck Olympus Coliseum. Moving on, this button. Now, this button will, I think, yep, as you can hear by the change in music. It does take a while to load, I'm not gonna lie. Encounter! This is your raid boss screen. As you can see right now, we're fighting a level 39 raid boss. It's got that much HP left. As you can see, raid bosses are extremely fucking difficult to fight. Hence why, don't look at that. Look at that. Look how awesome I am. Hence why you will want to be in a team. Well, actually, you automatically get placed in a team every new week if you're not in a preset team. Or like a pre-made team. Okay, this is your group chat. Yeah, this is me complaining about fucking how terrible my team is. As you can see, I am number 1 in my team right now. I have 2.5 million Lux. And your Lux gets reset every week on a Monday. Yeah, good. On Monday in Japan, clearly. As you can see, we're in a team. We're doing pretty badass, except these fucks. Can I kick them out? Probably won't even watch this, but whatever. I'll be posting it on my page and in the group. Here, you can see who has attacked the raid boss recently. Blue team is the enemy team, and we are the red team. There are 5 factions, I believe. There are Vulpus, Anguis, Draconis or some shit, unicorns, and bears. And bears. Anyway, looking here is who's done the most damage to the raid boss. There's the red team, which is us, and yeah, blue team. Here is your percentage on how lucky you are to get a subspecies, and I think once the bar hits 100%, you get a subspecies raid boss, which are a lot harder but give a lot more looks, and usually you want to get them at looks up time. Here is the total looks for the day that your team has got and the opposite team has got. I'm totally meant to be doing this for noobs, but whatever. Okay, clicking these buttons. This is your union info. This is your team ranking and what your looks bonus is. So far, since it's a new day, you can tell everyone to fuck off. Here is your damage ranking. Now, as you can see, I'm like not doing very good because I haven't upgraded my cards or anything. So, as you can see, the top ranking damage is 8.1 million. What we're gonna do is click this fuck, and yeah, here you can see his cards. Don't expect to be getting any of this shit if you're not gonna be paying for it. This guy's a knobhead. He's also level 200, whatever. Fuck that person. Okay, I'm gonna load down the quality to low again, because, you know. Here is the looks ranking, basically how good you are at getting looks. Apparently I'm low as fuck, even though I've got 2.5 million. Alright, whatever. And here is your reward list? Reward list. It tells you how much looks is needed to get the next reward, and how many Moogle medals you get for getting that reward. Now here I'm on 2 million, and the next is 3 million. Then I got to get an extra 2 million and get 50! This is what you get for winning daily. That's what happens if you lose, because you suck. And this is what you get for beating the raid boss. So